Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Shana, the Shanabelle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we'll be doing another pick a card reading, and today's topic will be about the Lionsgate portal. So happy August 8th. 8/8 is the Lionsgate portal. This is one of the most strongest portals that happens every single year on the 8th of August. Every single 8th of August, and it's just very potent and very strong. It's perfect to use for manifestation. So if you want to manifest something, you should have a few more hours still by the time this video gets up, so don't waste the energy. Make sure that you do a little bit of manifestation, you feel me? Even if it's just journaling, some affirmations, scripting a little bit, you feel me? Get the manifestations in. I pray that all your blessings, all your prayers come true and more. So today we're going to be tapping into Lionsgate portal energy and seeing what era the Lionsgate portal is helping you step into at this current moment. So without further ado, I'll have the photos come up for you to meditate on, for you to pick the pile and the piles that resonate with you the most, and I'll see you in your pile. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on, so you can be notified whenever I upload. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers, so make sure you're subscribed to your girl, me. Also share this video with whoever you feel as though would enjoy this type of content, so then they can also watch my videos, and tell them to subscribe as well. I think that's everything. Also give this video a thumbs up because it does help my channel out a lot. That's everything. I'm gonna have the photos pop up for the pile selection, and I'll see you in your pile. I can say you, my heart has been yelling at you. Spell it out for me, please. Teach me how to... Okay, pile number one. If you pick the photo, pretty sure it's nails. Yeah, if you pick the photo of the almond-shaped nails with it's like 3D design, I'm pretty sure that's what they call it, with the flowers and everything, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap into pile number one's energy, so may deliver these messages, stand my accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all, and hope to God. Amen. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the Starseed Oracle deck first. This is by Rebecca Campbell. It is linked in the description box. All the cards that I use is always linked in the description box in case you would like to purchase them. I get majority of my cards off of Amazon. Got some off of TikTok Shop, some off of Etsy. Trying to think what else did I get. Someone sent to me as well. So the first card is Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. I'm gonna take one more card from here. What era are you stepping into? What era are you stepping into? What era are you stepping into? Here we go. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Okay, so this is very clear as day. The area that you're stepping into is leadership of like your own group. You could have you could end up with groupies, or end up with like what is it, entourage? Yeah, you like an entourage, especially if you have like a following, or you do like modeling, acting, music. If you have some type of fame to you, you could end up with like a whole entourage, a whole following. Or just like a crew, you know, a crew who you always step out with and pop out with on a regular basis, and they'll look to you to lead them and follow them. You'll kind of be like, you know, okay, so like Chris Brown, right? You would be the Chris Brown of the situation, and then Chris Brown always has friends who go out with them, and they always have like bodyguards and like a group of girls with them. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the era of your life that you're stepping out in, like where you're gonna be seen as a star. Well, you already stepped into that area, right? Most of my followers, subscribers, and followers already are that like the it girl, or like have some type of fame or status to them, you know. So you have been that girl, you have been the it girl, you have always had that kind of like, oh, at least for a while now, you know, but probably always had that like flair to you, where it's like people always want to look at you and stare at you and see what you're doing. You know, you always had like that, even before you was actually like famous and a celebrity, even in like your hometown, your school, you could have always been like popular, or just people always knew you. You know, maybe at your church or whatever the case is, like you was the go-to person. Even at your job, you know, you could be like the personality hire, or you could be like just a favorite, like the fan favorite. Like every teacher loves you whether or not you follow the rules or not, and if you don't follow the rules, they don't even care because they just love you so much, so you get away with everything. You know, that's the kind of vibe that you got. So you're stepping into the area in your life where it's like you have that entourage. You guys are gonna be stepping out a lot. You could have a lot of performances or like a lot of events and like projects and things that you have to do, and you're gonna have like those people who always that you always gonna hit up. You know, you're gonna have like your group of people who you're gonna have everything situated, right? It's like you're gonna have, if you need a videographer, you have your person in your group who's a videographer. If you need like you're gonna have like rappers and singers in your group, and engineers and like photographers and audiographer, like hairstylists and like nail tech. Like you're gonna have everybody in your friend group who do all these things, and then y'all just gonna be hot. Y'all gonna be popping. I ain't gonna hold you, because life is gonna be a lot easier. Like, you know, like doing your jobs is gonna be a lot easier because you guys use each other to build your portfolio and bounce off of each other and promote each other. And like the collaborations is really just helping you guys build together, and then you guys are all getting success. But again, like they really look towards you with the forge don't follow. They look towards you for how to do it. You know, I don't want to say without you it'll kind of be nothing, but like you really are what's pushing everybody else forward and helping everybody else get to that fame and success because of the love and promotion and time and things that you give them. Like yes, their work is good, but at the same time they wouldn't be getting so much clients or attention or money or income or whatever coming in if it wasn't for you working with them and like promoting them, because people see you working with them and there's just like, oh, your stuff comes out really good, so then they want to work with them as well. So again, like you guys are helping each other because they're doing your hair, your makeup, your nails, your doing your videos and your pictures and all that stuff, your shoots and such, but in return, like they're getting more clientele, they're getting notoriety and success. You know, like promotion, marketing is very important, and like you help these people with marketing basically. But yeah, I'm gonna pull some tarot. We're gonna do mermaid tarot. You know what, I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used this one in so long. This is, I don't even remember how to pronounce this. I don't remember how to pronounce the name of this one. We're gonna use this one. Ooh, we're gonna use the Moonology deck after two. Oh my gosh, I'm using two of the two first decks that I ever got in this reading today. Sorry, I didn't decide which decks I wanted to use before starting this. I usually just like go with the flow, and whichever ones I'm called to I'll use. I just feel like it comes out more accurate that way. But yeah, those nails are really pretty actually. You could be stepping into like boss babe. It's given like Legally Blonde, you know, like loving pink, really girly, really feminine, but still at the same time about your business, good at what you do, very smart, very educated, very beautiful, well put together, primed and proper. Okay, you're stepping into an era of like you just being your best, like be on the highest timeline, being your highest self, being your best self, showing up as your best self, looking like your best self. Like you're just gonna be looking good. Like you're gonna be looking good. You're gonna be taking real good care of yourself. Your self-care is gonna be top tier. You could also be getting a lot of flowers or getting into gardening or flower arrangements. Or like buying yourself flowers a lot. You could be romanticizing your life a lot too, honestly. Or you could be getting your flowers. And then we have the Lovers coming out. Honestly, you might end up in a relationship. Like, The Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's giving love. Now I gotta pull some love cards. The Hanged Man. Why don't I use this deck? I like this deck. Two of Wands. You should have seen how that came out, actually. That was kind of cool. The Magician. You manifested this person. Okay. Okay, so the next area that you're gonna step into, there is going to be somebody that comes into your life. This could be somebody from the past. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be somebody new. But this is a test to know whether or not you're ready for the next stage in life. So this is, I think you're kind of like at the checkpoint or like the doorway, and before you can actually like step into it, you have to pass the test, or see, God needs to see if you have the keys to get inside, basically. So there's gonna be somebody who comes in. This is gonna, the Fool came out in reverse and the Seven of Swords came out in reverse. This is somebody who, again, it might not be literally somebody from your past, like the actual person, like the what do you call it, the physical avatar. However, it will be the same type of energy, the same type of lesson. Like, you've been through this, you've seen this. It's a waste of time. Do not waste your time. That will keep you stuck. And I'm like, we had the Hanged Man come out. Okay, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Wands. Okay, so this is about love. There is love coming in. However, this is not the love you want. This is with the Hanged Man. This is going to stop you. I asked if this is good for you, and the Nine of Cups in reverse came out. No, will not make you happy. It's going to be false happiness. They might end up love bombing you in the beginning, and then you're gonna realize you're unhappy. They're gonna love bomb you. You're gonna sleep them real early, and then a week, the day after or so, they're going to switch up and change. And it's not even because of that. It is literally because they was putting on a front in order to get you, and they cannot maintain it. They're going to introduce you to an energy that they will not be able to maintain, and it's going to waste your time. Don't even waste your time with that. Walk away. Leave that alone. You did manifest this person. I'm not going to hold you. So you're going to look at it and be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so happy. But it is a test. Okay, not even is it a test. First of all, you manifested this person because you still have a lot of the same thought patterns that you had in the past, which is fine. It is fine, but we're working on it little by little. A little becomes a lot, so work on it day to day. Make sure that you have to change your mindset, girl. You gotta. And when I say change your mindset, it's not just for fun and to be cute. It's not just saying, oh, like, look in your mirror and call yourself beautiful. You are literally trying to reprogram the way that you think. And it's easier said than done, okay? But when you actually do it, you feel it. You will literally think differently. Like, your automatic response and thought processes will not be the same. It will be changed. You will see this type of man and be repulsed. It will be a turn off. You won't even be interested in them because you completely changed your wiring. You have to rewire your brain thought. These boys are gross. Why do you even like him? Let me not judge you. But girl, no. The Page of Cups. Did I tell you the Page of Cups came out too? Immature love. Like, and this person's not even willing to grow. Changing is not their strong suit. The Tower card, I asked this person when the Page of Cups came out, I was like, okay, immature love. Is this person willing to change? The Tower card came out with the Strength card in reverse. Changing is not their strong suit. They have no desire to change. This could be a Scorpio, a Leo, a Leo, a Aries, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Virgo. I'm going based off of just the major arcana, and I want to throw in Cancer. The Ace of Cups is there, and I was feeling Cancer, so there you go. Okay, but yeah, so the next era, it also is really dependent on you. Are you going to learn the lesson? Are you going to walk away from this person? Don't let this person in. I ain't even going to hold you, but we're going to put this away, and we're going to get back into, no, we can leave this here, it's fine, but we're going to get some more information. What era are you stepping into? What era are you stepping into? We have balance, spirituality, practicality, full moon in Pisces. You could end up doing a lot more spiritual services, or getting a lot of spiritual services done, like going to places and getting like singing bowl healing or Reiki healing, or doing like going places for meditations, or getting into yoga, but going to places that's more focused on like the spiritual side of yoga and not just like the health side of yoga or the wellness side of yoga. Really keeping in mind the spiritual benefits of it as well, but just investing a lot of more time and attention into your spiritual practices, and really developing that relationship with God, and this relationship with spirit, and with relationship with yourself, and really getting the healing that you need. All the things that you've been like, you'll see and be like, oh, I should go do that, I should go get that done, like things like that. You're really actually going to start implicating those things into your everyday life and making it a consistent thing. We gotta wrap up this reading. A fiery climax approaches for Moon in Aries. Okay, so I'm gonna take one more. And then they gave me 2. They gave me 3. The Cancer did come out. I told you I was feeling Cancer. Wow. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, Moon. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This is referring to the story I was telling you about love and everything like that. But, and then this is referring to your career. And then your commitment is being tested. First quarter Moon. Okay, putting it together. So this person that I was talking about with the tarot, they're going to come in and try to distract you from what you're doing with your group. What you're doing with your career, right? You're really gonna have like your whole team situated, set. You're gonna, like, y'all's gonna be official. Y'all gonna be settled down. Y'all gonna have everything going. It's a well-ran machine that you got going on, right? Somebody gonna come in and then try to distract you, right? This could also be somebody who's clout chasing, or somebody who's after your money. They see your success and talent. They want a piece of the pie, things like that. They're going to try to get in. You might even want to try to be part of the group. They might say that they sing, rap, or whatever the case that you do, whatever they might say that they do too, want to work with you, whatever the case is, right? Again, nothing's going to come out of that. They're going to end up falling off. They're not going to be able to keep up. They're just not on your level yet. So even if they want the clout, they're trying to keep up with you. They're trying to chase the clout from you, but they still can't even keep up with what it is that you're doing in order to be able to take the clout from you. Like, even if you post them, whatever the case is, and tag them, everybody will go to their page and then not want to follow them because it's just not giving what it needs to give. It's not up to par like it is from you. They're not the levels. There's levels to the shit, and they're like down here compared to where you are. So people go from your content to their content, and they're just like, this is not, it's not giving what it needs to give. And then also they're giving the energy of just wanting the clout anyway, so that's kind of repulsive too. But for you personally, as long as you stay the course, you stay focused, you keep working on what it is that you was working on in the first place, a fiery climax approaches, and you're going to see a lot of success from that. You guys are going to blow up. Like, this actually is your year. I'm not even gonna hold you. You could end up being one of the next people who end up, like, especially if you're doing music. Like, I'm seeing like Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, how they really just like blew up. Of like, they were trying to work on it for forever. They all was on social media and such like that, and then like their song went hot, blew up, and then they've stayed hot. And that's really what it's like. They had to lock in, and they really took like the little clout that they was getting, and they really made something of themselves with that. And that's what I'm seeing with you. Even Charlie D'Amelio, but I'm more so seeing like the music industry, or like, I'm not even just like a social social media celebrity. I'm seeing somebody who does social media and has like a huge following on social media, like social media famous, whatever the case is, becoming an actual celebrity. And that's like the era that you're stepping into for the next season, or the era that you're stepping into with this Lionsgate portal. So within the next year or so, you're going to see huge success in your career. Yeah, in your career, and that's confirmation. But yeah, we're gonna end this reading here. I love you guys so very much. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also let me know what you do for a living. Yeah, also be sure to share this with your friends and family. It really does help out my channel, and it can help them out as well. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can know whenever I upload. Any information you might need from me will be in the description box below, including the links to these decks, as well as the links and handles to all of my platforms where you should follow me on: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, which is now X, Pinterest. You have me on YouTube, so you better be following me on YouTube. Did I say Instagram? And Snapchat. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Pile number 2, if you pick the photo of the girl in the cutest outfit with a coffee in her hand and a Chanel classic flap, that looks like a medium size. See, a medium or large. But then this is the reading for you. So, Lord Heavenly Father, please tap into pile number 2's energy so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy and precision, honesty and truth, for the good of all, and done, Lord. Amen. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to start off with the Starseed Oracle deck. This was the first deck that I ever used. We're starting off, we're using the two first Oracle decks I ever bought. We're using them both today. I think that's just really special because it is the Lionsgate portal and I am a Leo, so, and these are the first decks that I ever had. And I didn't even mean to do it. It wasn't intentional. I was just feeling like I should use these decks. And it makes me so happy. Just so you know, these decks will also be linked in the description box below. So if you would like to purchase them, I purchased these off of Amazon. So you will be sent to my Amazon storefront and or just directly to the product. They are affiliate links, so I do receive a commission if you click on my links. So help you go out and help me pay my bills and click those links. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get into the deck though. Also, subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers before I start school, and I start school in like 2 weeks. So help your girl out. Please subscribe to my channel. But yeah, let's get into your reading. So what era are you stepping into? Deep cellular healing, Arcticus energy, physical and emotional healing. Pretty. Okay. What era are you stepping into? We have cracked open, rock bottom, surrounded to the alchemy of life. Okay, so you're stepping into an era where I feel as though, and then we have child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you, and then this peeking through empathic, starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Okay, so there's 2 different groups depending on where you are in your healing journey. So hi to like the newer people who now is being like introduced to spirituality, or this world of it. Welcome. We love having newcomers. Okay, you're always welcomed here. You always have to start somewhere, right? Okay, cool. And then there are some people who have been here for quite some time now, and you kind of are coming full circle where the student becomes the teacher, or in this case the healee, the person who needed the healing now becomes the healer, right? So some of you guys are being called to become Reiki practitioners, Reiki healers, crystal healers. Some of you guys are being called to do light language and things like that. Some of you guys are being called to do tarot and give like messages and healing messages like that. Some of you guys are also being called, I'm hearing, to heal with sounds, singing. So I'm hearing like sirens, but like, and then also I'm hearing like healing frequencies. So maybe you do like subliminals, affirmations, meditations, things like that. So some of you guys are being called to start doing meditation videos, guided meditations, subliminals, like things like that. Especially if you're already doing it on an everyday basis, or you do your own meditations and you don't like follow like guided meditations and things like that, or you kind of just like make up your own thing and it seems to be working for you, you should start putting that out there and helping heal the masses. because you are a starseed, and our job as starseeds is to heal the human race. Well, heal the earth. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. And then for some reason I always switch the song to there are people dying and it's time to lay a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somehow will soon make a change. I don't know the words. I be jumping around, and those were literally 2 different songs. But regardless, the message still stands. It is time to heal the world. We want world peace. We want to solve world hunger. We can't keep looking to the next man and expecting them to do it. It is us who need to do it. Okay? So it is your turn. It is time for you to step up to the plate and become the person that you wish you had. Right? And then for the people who are new to this, welcome. There are many great services out there for healing. Okay, you are stepping into an era where you will be healed. You are healing. Welcome to the spiritual community on social media. This is the best community on social. This is the best community in the world. Okay, it's all love and light here, baby. Okay, I'm lying because there is shadow work, which is the dark side of things. However, when you go through the shadow work, the world just becomes a lot more brighter, a lot more love and light once you go through the darkness. You know, have you ever read Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief? You know how he had to go down to Hades, you feel me? And then he came back out stronger, bigger, and better. You could be going through your dark night of the soul, boo, and I'm so sorry. It is when you're going through it, but when you come out, you're gonna be looking like a dime. You're gonna be feeling good, looking great. Life will be great. You just kind of gotta go through first, you know. But it's worth it, and I will be here to hold your hand throughout the whole entire way, because it's really not that bad. And that's what I'm saying, the spiritual community is really the community to be in. Like, you're blessed to be here because we are here to help you. We are here to hold your hand. These videos that I do is literally just straight guidance, wisdom, me going, literally I be seeing the cards, I'm like, oh, I've seen this before. I've seen this story. I've seen this play out before. They literally play a movie in my head, and I'll be like, girl, run away. Run away. Run away. Because he ain't shit. And then sometimes I'll be like, oh, he's cute. I like him. I like him. Stick with him. I like this one. And then sometimes I'll be like, he's kind of cool. It's 3:03 on the clock and 77 degrees. It's crazy. But, which actually 7 and 3 equals 10, so that's also 10. New beginnings and alignment, and God is going to bless you. Your angel's gonna bless you. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, cool. But yes, what was I saying? Oh yeah, anyway, my point is, I'm gonna help and guide you throughout the way. I'm also gonna give you resources, like resources that you can use, like people who do really good with like affirmations, Reiki, things like that. You feel me? You're stepping into your healing era. Either you're stepping into, and as you heal, you will also heal the ones around you. So I'm just letting you guys know that. Is my contour harsh? I don't think so. Actually, my makeup look, it's kind of eating. It's kind of eating. It's kind of eating. If you feel like my makeup's eating right now, comment in the comment section below. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I have to move on. So we're gonna move on to tarot. I actually really liked how one whole reading kind of like went together. It came like full circle. It was kind of cool. But We have the Two of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. Direction. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna take this. Three of Cups. I'm not gonna take it, but I will keep in mind that came out. Just because like multiple cards came out, and I usually don't take it when multiple cards come out. We have the Four of Cups. Wow, with the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. What's up? First of all, a lot of cup energy. A lot of cup energy. But you are doing a lot of healing. Physical and emotional healing. You might want to do some spiritual baths. Or take yourself to the beach or like a pond or a pool or something. I would say more so like open body of water with nature though. So more so like a river, pond, or a beach, ocean, aside from a pool. But yeah, so okay, so the area that you're stepping into right now, you're gonna be able to take a stand, speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself. You're gonna be a lot more stingy with your time, your attention, your energy, and you're gonna care a lot less about the next man or what the next person is doing, what the next person thinks. You could have like a lot of insecurities, or had a lot of insecurities, or just had like a fear of disappointment, of disappointing other people, a fear of failure, all at the same time. Also a fear of success, a fear of hurting other people, a fear of stepping on other people's toes, a fear of other people feeling as though you're trying to show off or you're doing too much. Like you always try to dim yourself and make yourself smaller in order to make other people feel more comfortable with you, with your presence, because you know from a young age that your presence has always made other people feel uncomfortable because of how much attention and like positive attention you automatically draw towards you. Could be a Leo, it's giving heavy Leo energy, but we have the Emperor here, so that's also Aries energy, so you could also be in Aries. You're gonna be walking away from that mindset of feeling as though you have to make yourself smaller, and if anything, you're gonna start making yourself bigger, because you're just like, well, if everybody wants to see me anyway, let's give them something to look at. You feel me? Y'all want to stare all day anyway, you want to talk about me all day anyway, let me give you something to look at, and let me give you something to talk about. Might as well get paid while you talk about me. Might as well get paid while you watch me. I might as well get something out of it. Hey, this ain't for free. This ain't for free, boo. Like, play, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. like, cut it out, boo. Might as well pay me. Her. Yeah, especially with the Emperor. You finna be making money. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, you don't have real ass fame. Like hating. Oh my gosh. So today, living my life, minding my God-given business, okay, and somebody had the audacity to swipe up on my Snap story and was like, are those your real eyes? No, I said, no, they're contacts. She responds, I can tell. Are those starlight gray? I'm like, no, they're vision blue. She's like, they're too bright for your complexion. I'm like, for who asked you, boo? You watching my story. You swiped up on my story, boo. I'm like, I like them. And I get compliments on them every single day. I cannot leave my house without getting a compliment. I post a snap, that same snap that she swiped up on, I got 5 men swiping up on it, calling me mad pretty within the first 5 minutes of me posting that. So I like them. I get compliments every single day, but everybody has a right to their opinion. She goes, that's too light for your complexion, you should have got something darker. I'm just like, you sound like a hating fan right now. hating fan right now. And then she goes, no, I don't. And then she asked for my Instagram. Oh yeah, she said, no, I don't. And then asked for my Instagram. And I'm just like, this is what I mean. You sound like a hating fan, because you sound like you're hating because I look pretty with the contacts on. And then you're acting like a fan because you're asking for my Instagram. So you're watching my story, responding to my story, and then asking for my Instagram so you can watch me some more. The sense, you know what I do when I see something that I don't like? I unfollow. I just don't watch it. You know what I did with her? I unfriended her. I don't even understand how she became my friend. She gives dirty. Anyway, none of my business. Let me not insult nobody. But yeah, basically that's the type of era, that's the era you're gonna be stepping into, because people, you're gonna have hating people who want to be you, who know they can never be, so then they get mad and they try to humble you and they try to bring you down, but they really just fans who wish they could be you, look like you, be like you, walk like you, talk like you. They just lack this self-love. And because you're going through this healing journey and or went through this healing journey, you have this self-love, you have this confidence within you where you're just like, let me go about my business, let me go live my life, like you just focus on yourself. You would never take the time out of your day to go and give unsolicited advice to somebody who you don't even know, because that don't make no sense. Unless it's like your friend and they post something and they look crazy in the photo, and then you're just being a good friend, you feel me? But to just unsolicited advice, bro, nobody cares. No one would ever take beauty advice from her. Like, be so fair, disrespectfully, full-heartedly disrespectfully. Bitch, get out my face. And I don't like people. Who gave you the right? Please, yo, who gave sis the right? Nothing telling me to bring love into the situation. Anyway, that was for me. That wasn't for you. Anyway, okay, what area are you stepping into? You're very close to achieving your goal, but yeah, you're kind of stepping into like this, I don't want to say bitchy, but like no nonsense type of era where it's just like you couldn't care less. Like, you couldn't care less. Your feelings are the most important. Your feelings come first. Like, that's the mindset you're gonna be in. Like, you're not scared to be selfish anymore. Actually, you prefer it. Don't let pride get in the way. Full moon and Leo. I said Leo before, right? I think it was this group. And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon and Capricorn. I like how we have achieving, very close to achieving a goal, and the tough of the tight cycle approaches both coming out. Yes, so a lot of you guys, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, you guys, like I said, you guys are going through this healing journey, and you guys are very close to getting to the end of it, where it's like, well, not even really the end, because I feel like it's non-linear, but you're reaching this part in your healing journey where it's where you're getting this mindset and this attitude of being like, I am important. I am the most important person in my life. My opinion comes first. My thoughts come first. My feelings come first. You're like a new level of self-respect where it's just like, I'm not taking this bullshit. I'm not letting people step over me and talk over me and walk all over me. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, what did you think what game did you think we was playing? Like, no, shut it down. Shut it down now. You feel me? And it's, before, I feel as though you was like too scared out of fear of rocking the boat, or, you know, making somebody else upset. You wanted to keep the peace. But in reality, like, when you don't speak up on what's making you uncomfortable, who is that keeping the peace for? Not you. Because you're going to be sitting down in your head upset about what's going on and just keep replaying it and reliving it when that person's going on with their life. So you're keeping their peace at the expense of your peace. So now you're stepping into this era where it's like, no, my peace comes first. If I have to rock the boat and disturb your peace in order to address what you did to me to cause a disruption in my peaceful world, because my world was fine, and then you wanted to step in and do this bullshit. No, boo. We're not keeping no peace. We gonna shake this up. We talking about it. We're discussing it, because I'm not the one, the two, or the three. Boo, you picked the wrong one. We're gonna talk about it. and I'm gonna disturb you. I don't know, because you hurt my feelings. So we're gonna talk about how you hurt my feelings, because my feelings are important, boo. And if you have a problem with it, then that's your business. But we're gonna talk about it, you're gonna say sorry, and then you decide whether or not you want to keep stepping or not. Like, if you want to talk to me, so because you are respecting my boundaries. Put in period. Respecting my boundaries. So thank you. And then if not, then you gotta get to stepping. Yeah. So that's the area that you're stepping into. You really that where it's either your way or the highway, as it should, because you really are hurt. So I was confused as to why you was letting people walk all over you, make decisions over you and all that stuff. Like, no, because your ideas are the best ideas anyway. So like, tell them to shush and to listen to you, because we ain't got time for that no more. Anyway, I just went on a whole, like, I don't know what all that movement was, but it felt needed. It gave the right oomph, you feel me? It felt right in my soul. It felt right in my soul and my spirit, you know? But yeah, those are your messages, pile number 2. I hope it resonated. If it did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which pile you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to share this with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Okay, subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on, so you know whenever I upload. Tell your friends and family to subscribe as well with that bell notification on. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers before school starts back, and I start back in like the 25th of August, so I have about like 2 weeks or so. So please subscribe, help your girl out. Love you guys so very much. Any information you might need from me will be in the description box below. You can follow me on all my platforms, so like Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, X, Twitter, Snapchat even. Yes, Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat. I'll be posting, and I'm trying to monetize that. So follow me on Snapchat. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 3. If you pick the photo with the phone, the iPhone with the with the iPhone case, I think those are cherries, like pink cherries and like a bow, and it has like the pearls. Those are clearly fake pearls, but pearls with like pink bows again. Just pink bows, okay? Pink bows and pearls. That is me. Plain and simple. Anyway, but if you pick that photo, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please stop me into pile number 3's energy, so I may deliver these messages to them where accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all, and harm to none. Lord, amen. Okay, so we're starting off with the Starseed Oracle deck. This was my one of my 2 first decks that I ever purchased. So yo, Apple's trying to take money out of my account, and I'm just like, what are you taking money for? Like, okay. What area is my pile number 3 stepping into? It's giving girly girl. You might become a little more girly, or like feminine, or like stepping into your womanhood. I mean, that picture doesn't really give womanhood, it gives girl, but I feel like every woman loves to get in touch with her inner child. So, well, just a girl at the end of the day, you know? Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. 1 card at a time, please. What era is my pile number 3 stepping into? You know what? No, because these came out in the last pile. Thank you. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in. Time is not running out. This camera is really good quality. Okay. And then we have Empathic Starseed. They wanted it to come out. I'm not gonna hold you. Energetic Sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. Shout out to the people who watch every pile, because I wouldn't be surprised if somebody did, or if people do, because I usually get that vibe. That's a good amount of people who do. The 7 Star Sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Yeah, okay. So you know how I was saying it's giving like womanhood, girlhood. Then the 7 Sisters came out. at the bottom of the deck. That's the energy of the whole thing. It's giving, you're kind of, the era that you're stepping in is giving like girlhood, motherhood. So you could actually be having kids and stepping into that motherhood era. You could become like a babysitter or like a nanny or something like that, where you actually are taking care of kids or something like that, and you kind of have like a motherish type of role, you know. But then I was also more so getting like you're gonna be in your creation era. You're gonna be very inspired and very like you're really gonna find that love for your craft again. You're gonna really, you could also pick up new hobbies, but you're gonna be, oh my gosh, excuse me, you could be doing like a lot of DIYs, DIY projects, or you could be like, if you do like music, you could end up getting a lot of inspiration and find yourself in like the studio and recording a lot. If you do like social media, you could find yourself posting a lot of like really great ideas, type of content. Like you're really thinking things through and executing it. And it's coming out really well. Like it's coming out even better than what you even realized or what you could have imagined. It's just your creations. Your creations are gonna kind of have a glow up, you know, like your skill sets and your talents are going to be improving. And especially when it comes to like creative endeavors, like creative things. So even if it's like you have a business, maybe you're like improving the logo, or like the packaging's changing, or you know, when your next photo shoot for the next drop. Even if like your design, if you design your stuff, the next line of things is just like your design. You're gonna have like this really great inspiration, and it's gonna be like really unique, amazing quality pieces that you come out with. You know, your creativity is gonna be out of this roof, out of the roof, out of this world, through the roof, out of this world. And don't worry, you're not too old. I know you kind of feel like you're on a time crunch and like things have to be done at a certain time, whatever the case is. But if you, especially if you follow me on TikTok, I had recently just posted a reading and saying how don't focus on the money aspect of things, focus on the actual, like the skill set, and making sure that you're good, like you're the best, because then you get paid. You get paid for the work that you put in and the talents and how good you are. And the results, you get paid for the results. So you focus on the results, and that's what you've been doing, and that's what you're going to be doing. And you can tell you're seeing the results from you focusing on the results. You know, it's looking a lot better now than it was before. And I'm not saying it was bad before. I mean, some of y'all probably was, but I mean, let's be so for real, if we're being honest. But it is looking better now, and honestly, as long as you just continue to improve, so will the pay, so will everything else. You know, it will make up for the lost time. It will take a lot less time when you focus on making sure that you're just continuing to improve your skill sets every single day. You're improving yourself every day. You know, you're improving. If you're creating something and you're putting it out into the world for people to see it, listen to it, whatever the case is, you want it to be good quality. You know, you want to be able to be proud of it. You want to be able to show it off all the time. Like you want to show it off. So make sure it's up to par. You know, and that's what you're going to be doing. Like your creation is going to be really good. It could also be getting just a bunch of notoriety, honestly. I'm seeing like a lot of people like, and it's not even, it's like I'm seeing it going viral, but it's not even really about it going viral. I'm seeing it like people are seeing your work and then they're sending it to like their friends and family because they're like, oh my gosh, look at this, like look how amazing this is. Or when like when it comes on or whatever the case is, people are like, who is that? You know, or people will go back and watch it multiple times. Like people, or, you know, if it's like if you're doing something to watch, if you have like a business, people are telling people about your business because they're like, this is literally like my favorite product, like I can't live without it type of thing. You know, it's like people are literally, there's a sister, like there's a family, a community that is being created here because of the fact that you're putting out something that really is providing a service to the world because of how like it's good, so people actually want it. You're not putting out something that nobody wants. You're putting out something that everybody wants. You're putting out something that everybody needs. It's something everybody never knew they needed, but now that they have it, they can't go without it. And that is the era that you're stepping into. We're going to pull some tarot We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could have taken some time, so you could have been like working on this for some time. And when I say for some time, maybe your whole entire life. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I've been singing and dancing since I was like 4 years old, doing music since I was like 4 years old, and I know a lot of people do, you know. So you could have been somebody who did that, like started as soon as you can walk, talk, whatever the case is. You started training for this, and now you're an adult, or whatever the case is. Your hard work is paying off. Don't worry. Like, no one say, like, just because it didn't happen yet to the grand scale of things doesn't mean it's not going to. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you've already made... Okay, we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, so what's blocking this money in this manifestation? The Nine of Pentacles. Page of Wands. I just got like disgustingly hungry, and like a wave of nausea came over me. Like, whoa. Give me a second. Okay, so honestly, me stopping that wave of nausea, like hunger and nausea that just came over me, was a blessing from God, because literally as soon as I started recording, like I stopped the recording, I started recording again. Within like 2 minutes of me recording, the camera died. And usually when the camera dies, it erases whatever last clip I was recording that I didn't like stop and save on my thing yet. It would delete it. So I would have lost 9 minutes worth of a reading. And that's happened to me so many times. You know how many videos, how many readings that didn't come out because the clip kept getting deleted, and I was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I'll be almost basically done with a reading, halfway down, whatever the case is, and then lose all the footage, and I'll be like, ain't no way. That's what kept happening when I was in Paris. Like, I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, okay. So what I was saying is, okay, so you're stepping into an era where you're not going to be just earning pocket change from this. From this, you're going to be able to make a living off of this. Like, this is what you're going to be able to quit your job and just live a grandiose life. And when I say like live a good life, I don't mean like just barely getting by. Like, no, like you're gonna be able to pay your bills, your rent, your mortgage, whatever the case is. You're gonna be able to eat well, go out to eat, travel. Like, you're gonna be able to live a great life. Not everybody will be millionaires. A lot of you guys will, though. I'm not gonna hold you. If you resonate with my content and my readings, then you are destined to be like millionaire, billionaire, minimum making 6 figures. Like, that's a given. Honestly, I doubt you would even ever come across me if you're not gonna make 6 figures in your life. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. So if you resonate with me, if you're subscribed to me, if you like my videos and comment things like that, chances are you're gonna be a millionaire, billionaire eventually in your life, you know. Unless you just completely disregard anything and everything I say, then I can't really help you with that. Now can I? Okay, but now can I? But yeah, so it's like, you've been doing the work. I don't know if it got deleted, but I was saying how you guys are probably people who've been doing this stuff your whole entire life. From the time I was like 3-4 years old, I was in gymnastics, dance, choir, playing instruments. You know, get what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been doing this stuff for forever. That's probably the same boat that you're in, where it's like, this is something that you've been doing, and you honestly been getting paid for it, but you're gonna start seeing bigger numbers for your work. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be making a lot more than what it is that you're making now. The money you're making off of it now is great, dandy, great. Especially the first time you got paid, like, you was hyped. It was hyped, but it's not enough anymore. You need to, you know, I'm not even gonna say you need to raise your prices. People are going to be paying you more for your work because you deserve it. Okay, you absolutely deserve it. You put in the work, you had the patience, you took your time, and you really mastered your craft, where it's just like, it's second nature to you now. It's very easy for you. It always comes out looking great. Even when you think it doesn't, it always comes out great. I'm not gonna hold you. Even like your worst work nowadays, where you put in barely any effort and you're kind of just bullshitting it, it still comes out professional grade, like best of the best, award-winning type of work that you're putting out here. Like, you do a great job. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, so they want to make sure that you know that you do a great job. Your work is great. Okay, we have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. That was aggressive. So many cards just flew out. Okay. Oh my gosh. I swear they just want me to give you the whole deck. Okay, thank you. Yes, I knew this card was coming out. That's crazy. A new start is coming. I knew this could expect powerful change. I knew it. 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 Because why am I out here bringing up that you're going to be a millionaire or billionaire? I don't go around telling everybody that. Like, because not everybody needs to know that. But, like, there's something special about you. And I peeped that. You have something special about you. I'm telling you. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not even trying to gas your head up. I'm not even trying to gas your head up. There's something special about you. And you're going to see that. God's going to show you a sign. God, please show them a sign. There's something special about you. And God's going to show you. You're going to get proof, validation, confirmation, whatever you want to call it, of that. I don't know what it is, but you're going to know when you get it. Okay? Maybe somebody can honestly just come up to you and be like, something special about you. Randomly, and go about their day, you know? But yeah. So in this new era, something amazing is going to happen for you. Something very powerful to start a new chapter in your life. You could be going like tour or something, or getting an endorsement, a sponsor, something like that. Something huge that's really going to shape the course of the rest of your life. Really like propel you forward in your career in this industry. And everything's not set in stone. Like the way that you're seeing your life right now, it's not going to look like that come this time next year. By the next Lionsgate portal of 2025's Lionsgate portal, your life is going to look completely different. You're not going to even recognize yourself. You're going to look back to this time and be like, whoa, things have changed. Time has flown, and I'm a completely new being, like healed, loving, glowing, successful, confident in yourself, confident in your work, knowing the worth of you and your work, knowing that you are amazing, you are great, you are worthy of awards. You are going to be winning awards for your work. You could damn well, sorry, don't mean to curse. You can very well win one within the year of the lines of this year, from now to the next Lionsgate portal. You can very well win one, or end up like first on like top of the top 100 Billboard charts. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have like something like that pop out within this year. Like there's something, maybe like the most, like end up trending or being the most followed on like a platform or something like that, ending up on the news or performing somewhere like crazy, like the Taj Mahal, or what is it, Madison Square Garden, something like that. You know, you're just gonna be, there's something huge that's gonna happen for you in your career in this year. And that's the era that you're stepped into, an era of getting recognition for your work, for your creations, and getting your worth for your creations, and having confidence in your creation, feeling as if you're that boss, feeling just a little bit cocky, just a little bit like, I'm her. I want you to stay with me right now. I want you to look yourself in the mirror and be like, ooh, I'm her. Okay, her. Nah, because I'm her. I am her. Okay, her. I want you to do it like just like that. And I want you to mean it. Like, I mean, you don't have to do it just like that, but like, do how you would do it if you were being for real. Hype yourself up like you hype up your friends. When was the last time you hyped yourself up like you hyped up your best friend? Oh, okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Go do that real quick. Like I said, go look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you are that girl, because you are. Sorry, I put my finger on your face, but you are that girl. Okay, so don't be out here trying to be scared and whatever and make yourself small. Because for what? For who? For why? Yeah, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. If you don't make yourself small, get out. I don't want you here. You can't be subscribed here if you're gonna make yourself small. Okay? We take up space here. We take up space here. Okay. Anyway, now I'm shy, but love you guys. That is your reading. I hope it resonated. I am excited for you, and for everything that you have coming for you is going to be great. It's going to be amazing. I pray that you receive it well and you are able to maintain it as well and make it grow. Amen. I love you guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you're notified whenever I upload. Share this video with your friends, your family, and all your loved ones, and tell them to subscribe with the bell notification on as well. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers before I start classes for the new year. Well, my next semester basically, which is in about 2 weeks or so. So help your girl out, help me get to 2,000. Yeah, also any information you might need from me you can find in the description box below. You should follow me on all my platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Pinterest, and I think that's all of them. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.